Hey everybody, New Hampshire Hobby-Logger here on a beautiful, gorgeous Saturday morning. Well, it's just first of the afternoon, and I gotta apologize to you. Well, I don't really have to. It's pretty nice out there. But anyhow, I had a visitor today, and some of you know that I'm taking a computer programming class there, so I can figure out this Arduino stuff for our gasifier and our electronic carburetor and all that stuff. So the instructor and his wife came up this morning for a first-hand look at this thing, just to figure out what they got to do to get that carburetor going and get everything programmed. So we had a pretty good walk around. I had the camera all set up, sitting on the tripod there and everything. Forgot to turn it on. So we had a good run, and they're pretty impressed with the whole thing. Never haven't seen anything like this before. Of course, his mind was just whirligigging there, trying to figure out how to automate everything and, you know, get pressure sensors or vacuum sensors on the filters so he could tell when those are plugged up. And he said one Arduino would run this whole thing, the shakers, the grates, and the whole 9 yards. But anyhow, boop, we got anything yet? So they had just left a few minutes ago, and I said, well, I'm not done playing yet. And I told a couple of you I was going to do a video for you today, and by God, I'm sorry. I dropped the ball. I never turned the thing on. Lynn, Jeff's wife there, said, did you ever turn the camera on? I said, oh my God, I didn't do it. Oh God, so I'm gonna, anyhow, this is for you guys, and it's for me too, because I just don't get enough of this stuff. So I'm going to fire it off again. It was still kind of warm in there. It's been about an hour since they left. So I'm going to touch things off here again. It's all lit. I got 2 scoops of wood chips in there. Now I got to say that with that new nozzle that I put in there, that changed it out from 2-inch and 4.5 inches long, or 5 inches long, or something like that, to this new one that's 3 inches. Tapered to 3.25 and 7 inches long. I have got a huge operating range now that makes this thing run unattended. I mean, I had a run the other day and was just walk away from it except for wood, putting wood in the hopper, and that's just off of these little cycling timers and relays, just running up every minute or two for the shaker and the vibrator. And by God, it's nice to sit back and just watch this thing go on its own. So we probably got something here now. Yeah, there we go. So that's looking pretty good. I got, like I say, I got 2 scoops in there. 2 scoops of raisins. So I'm going to run back down here, and I'm going to switch over to the secondaries and the filters. Give you guys a little walkie around. I've got the manometers moved now, and got the high-tech sensor marker right there. Actually, we're right here and here now. That's the differential between those two. That's on the primary side. Got a fresh thing of wood chips in the dryer. Everything else is looking good. I did find an air leak in this sucker. What are we getting for temp now? We're about 200. That'll be coming up here pretty quick. This has been running about 100 degrees cooler than, or 75 or 100 degrees cooler than what it used to be. And I found that this was leaking right here. A couple weeks ago I had a real good flashbang on the thing there, and so I got that sealed up much better. So I'm going to put the camera down. I'm going to switch over. Yeah, we're still looking real good in that. Boy, that's a nice looking thing there. this is the second choice, this one here. I want to leave all the saw marks in it as best I can, so that you get the flavor of the thing there. Signs right here of the fire that this went through many years ago. First I'd noticed that. I've got some of the boards inside the apartment there, the addition anyhow, that have real burn marks on them. And I think this is the one I'm favoring. I think this is going to clean up really nice. This is hemlock, native hemlock, and it's real pretty tight grained stuff. So I'm going to pop this one next. All these notches, the pegs, all that kind of stuff stays. But this is a pretty nice clean log. Old paint that was on there. No telling what that is. Right, I know what it was. But I got all the nails pulled out the other day. In fact, while I was running a gasifier, just to see how that new nozzle's working. Back to that gasifier now. I think most of you guys have watched me before, and I just spend a lot of time walking round and round and round it. And basically just keeping it on life support all the time. Don't start pumping that hard or anything. But now with that new nozzle in there, the range of operation of things increased dramatically. We're running about 3 1/4 right now. Of course, it's using more fuel. But, you know, so being able to walk away and do work and get some of the other stuff done, man, this is pretty good stuff. Here we're running about I'm guessing that's maybe a 4-inch differential between here and here. I had set these markers up before where it was running, and that's in the same range that it was last time. I haven't turned the secondary on yet, probably won't. But we're drying the breast afterwood. Starting to get some heat now. Don't feel quite so much moisture on my hand. That's pretty dry in there. So this is the new arrangement here now. I got this one floating right through and holding it down on there. I've had problems with falling apart, so I never glued anything together. That's difficult. Here's our next victim. You know you're gonna get it. You know it. 4-cylinder. Oh yeah. And we got this TIG welder there a couple of weeks ago. Haven't even tried it yet. But that ought to be able to do some of the finer stainless work and working on that carburetor build. Kind of like what Ben Peterson has there. And Jeff, he's helping me out with the Arduino program. One thing I did find in Ben's code in the book there that I bought, it doesn't compile. So we're trying to find out what's wrong with that. I'll probably end up writing Ben to find out if he's noticed that or if it's updating on. Eventually running low on fuel again. I gotta put this down. I'm probably gonna have him pump that. Anyhow, we'll do a little walk around. See how it's doing here. I think I got the timers pretty well in sync now, and working with the system as it likes it. I had an about as real as it gets. Nice to be able to get away from everything else and have a little time with my honey. What a gas.